Getting blocks. Busy day. Busy day. What's going on? Hello. Hey. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Hydroneer. Just hanging out here, getting some blocks at the stove. Just chilling out. I'm feeling saucy today. We got walls. We're gonna break the walls down. Got some poles. We're gonna be pole dancing. No. Well, not yet. It's daytime out. I only party when the sun goes down. My girl likes to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. You know what? I'm gonna grab one of these walls here too. 3, 2, 3, 4, and that's how you count. $41. Perfect. Got these little posts. We're gonna try and detail some stuff up. We're gonna make it look things a little nice, a little pretty. But before we do that, we got some work to do. All right, pegs are down, blocks are placed. I want to thank everyone for all the hints, tips, and tricks. We've seen some changes. We have a sorting system now that we saved. Now we have to save and we leave. We have to set them every single time, which is kind of a bummer. But you know what? It works. So our system here, we're at 50%, mostly because, let me guess, our crystals. I was gonna say we got plenty of crystals in here. What the problem is? It's gonna be fine. So, sorting system comes out. Got the gems coming out of this one, the shards coming out of this one, iron coming out here, and then we shoot the gold straight over here, baby, and we start making it hot. Now, I took all the stuff down into the cave here, all of our machines, and even with full capacity, even with full pressure, this thing was still popping out tinier. It was a little bit bigger of nuggets, but it wasn't the big nuggets that we like to enjoy, you know? I like it a lot. So if I were to turn this on, boom, pressure goes up to 100%. We got crystals ablazing. Let's see here. Yep, conveyor belts are rolling. They're rolling hot, bro. All these conveyor belts are knocking them out of the pack. And down here, I've changed some things. We got a little valve here. We also have a place to put some crystals. I have one crystal that can be put in there. First things first. Gotta fill up everything here. Nice. Beautiful. Now we stop. Keeps the pressure going. Beautiful. And we start digging out manually, baby. Now, once I start getting some more shards in check, we'll start messing around with the backpack and the manual drill, so we can do this a lot faster. Boom. And I also wanted to mess with the excavator, but apparently the excavator too can have some real problems with it. Mostly when it comes to like just being wonky. Not that it's gonna crash my game or anything like that. It's just it's difficult to maneuver. And I was listening to everyone's comments in the comment section down below, and they're like, "Why don't you do all that stuff down there so that you don't have to worry about things exploding, and you can not have to run over everything?" I was like, "Sure, let's go ahead and do that." But still, everything explodes. Woo! We had a party. Party confetti. Woo! It's a golden shower. Gross. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll take you. We'll pour all that right there. Except for that. You're gonna be difficult. Hey. Now this can be a little bit more taxing than it should be, but it's a lot better than the other way that we had it. And plus, it's only because we're toy like a toyer in here, man. Like it's a real tight fit. So let's go ahead and we'll just pop all this stuff right here. Now I want to be able to get some gems so we can kind of show you exactly how everything separates. All right, so we got a little bit of everything here. We got shards, gold, iron, and one gem in here. I just want to see if that'll do it. All right, everything's rolling up here. Now I do have to make better stairs. The ramps, like the roofs that everyone was telling me about. Boom! Everything just got shot out. Yeah, all right. Boom! Haha! All right. It works. It works. I tell you. Let's go ahead and turn on some lights. Now with the sorting system, it's kind of wonky because these the sorters have a post, or not a post, but a pipe that goes out, and it shoots out, and it keeps shooting water. And apparently you lose pressure from doing that. We have to arrange this. That's the reason why I got some walls. A little bit better. Get some platforms of walls. You know what? Let's do that right now. Just want to see if I can maybe start by separating some of this. Let's see how this builds on here. You're gonna do me dirty right there, huh? You're gonna do me dirty right there? I can put it everywhere except for there. Except for where I want it. Ah, I gotta flip it around, that's why. Alright. Okay, so that's nice. That'll separate all this gold here. But yeah, so the pipes come out and the water will come out, but the valves, you'll lose pressure apparently if you have water just shooting out without having the valve. So I have this arch down and then going into a valve. All these valves are turned off, and since everything's going so fast, it just shoots. It fires out here and lands right in there for the most part, unless you're just getting stacked to the gills filled with gold. And then I have all the different gold bars in the tin that we have from the various different episodes, from prior episodes. Oh my god, there's so many gold bars. It's amazing. I'm very happy about that. We're rich. We're so rich. Some of the biggest gold bars you ever seen. So, what I am going to do, I'm telling you, we're going to try and mess around with some of these posts. I want to see if we can build some stuff. Because, yeah, I was trying the hot tin roofs, and everyone was like, hey, man, you got to check out the tin roofs, because you can put that down, and it's easier for you to walk up a ramp. So that way you don't have to worry about going on any stairs. I was like, well, that seems pretty fun. Until I tried it. And it wasn't fun at all. It wasn't fun at all, I tell you. So check this out. Somebody told me to put these slanted roofs down, and we can actually just make some ramps. And I was like, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I love it. So I pop it down here. I try to hop on. I slide right off. I try to hop on. I slide right off. Try to hop on. I slide right off. So it's a no bueno. It's a no buenos, my friends. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Let's see if we can start putting up some of these posts. This is kind of a... We're trying. I was going to say it's a little tedious. I think 3 high? 3 high is a little... 3 high should be fine. 3 high? 3 high? I kind of just wanted to go over this section over here so that we have all this beautiful stuff just laying in here, and then as we're getting heated up, we're in the shade. I think that would be kind of lovely. I think it'd be super duper nice. So I think we should do that. And 3 posts should be okay. Seems like a decent height. Alright, here. Hood. Up, Gunther, up. Yeah, so when rotating these things, it goes around like the actual cube space here. So we gotta go all the way up and then hit R and it goes to each individual corner. Now I have a whole bunch of roofs. We got this is a regular roof. And it doesn't go on top per se. It goes like to the side a little bit. So if you need some decent clearance, you might want to check your neck. See here. And you. I'll tell you what, that looks alright. That looks just alright. Can I do it from back here? Ah, so close. Missing just by 1. Now it's going to be a low roof, so we're just going to have 1 little lip, but I also have some extended roofs, some long roofing as well. So we'll take a look to see what that scopes out to look like here. Let's check it out right now. I'm thinking about having the longer stuff over the back edge of our stuff here. And it looks like it doesn't want to do what I wanted to do? What? Oh. Huh. That's dumb. So instead of like a longer awning, it actually just goes up tall. It goes up taller. Oh. Well, aren't I silly? Yeah. Well, I mean, nah. I mean, we can still extend the awning out past this way here, but it looks like we're gonna have to get a whole bunch of these regular slanted roofs because the long ones ain't gonna be doing the trick. Well, they'll do the trick just in the back end though. So let's go ahead and we'll put these down, and I'm gonna have to do some shopping. We're going shopping all around today, baby. But then after that's all said and done, we'll slap together some. Oh, so that's the elongated roofs. There we go. We'll slap together some ores and we'll start doing some of that sweet, sweet work that we've been doing for the sorting system. Really, really get the resources up, and then I'm eventually just gonna have to start making some stuff because I don't. One, there's a lot of objects around here, man. There's a lot of like little tiny things that are happening, and plus, there's one thing that I really wish it would be implemented as either like a sell point for all this junk that I don't use, or like a storage area, or just even like a return where I get maybe, you know, fractions of the copper on return, or just a trash can. Just let me get rid of it because it's too many. It feels like there's just too much stuff around, and it's gonna eventually break everything that we're trying to do here. When I have too many pieces, and there's already times where I log in and it's it tries real hard to boot up, and it does. But it gives me a little bit of lag, and it's because of all the different pieces. So hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 across. 8 across that way. So we're gonna need 9 more of those awnings, and then we got, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 times 9. Ugh. So many pieces. All right, we'll do it though. We're gonna knock it out. So let me just see something here real quick. So that's our slanted roofs. These are slanted roofs. We'll put these on the back part. So we'll need 4 more of those, 5 more of those. Oh, shopping. I do enjoy some shopping every once in a while. You work hard, you play hard a little bit, baby. Okay, there's one for you. Let's pop you up here. Pop you. We got these long jams here. I'm actually putting these on the sides. Oh my god, I'm running over everything. Boop. Stupid pipes. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many things that when you run into stuff, like all of a sudden you start glitching and it shoots you sometimes across the map, and it's annoying. But looks like our roof, she is done for the most part. Oh yeah, there we go. It's gonna look okay, and I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a hole. It's like an Allison chainsaw. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these roofs. Pop you there. Now, of course, this is just for aesthetic. I'm trying to see if it'll look a little bit nicer. If I just put these little metal sheets. Listen, nothing says classy like corrugated metal. Oh yeah, it's basic, but it'll work. We got a little tin shack, you know what I mean? Hey, now we just need some lights, some better lights, much better light in here. Because now we don't have the beautiful sun to help us out, which is kind of a bummer, but totally get it. Let's start nailing some of this stuff down. Nope, nail that down, nail it down. God knows when I go to touch some stuff, it's gonna be a nightmare, and things will then break off, and that'll be angry. And I don't want to be angry. I just want to be happy. Let's grab here, you. All right, that should do it. Jewels, gems, what are you doing all the way over here? Probably because I kicked you by accident? Don't want to have that happen. Alright. So right now, this is about as good as it's going to get. Good looking as it's going to get anyway. For the time being. We do need some lights in here. We do need some lanterns, some lights. We can probably do something with that. That way we can see all the fun things here. That way we can see all of our gold. It's weird how these lights here, like this, doesn't give any ambient light off. It just makes everything super duper hot, bro. Pop. Pop. Boop. Boop. So shed done for the most part. Now the walls, I have a feeling that if it's next to, or if it's in the same block as a pipe, it's not going to be able to do anything. Or as, you know, as any other object here. I've also noticed that when this lines up just fine, but then when this pops over to here, this one's off just by 1, and I tried to get this lined up perfectly, but for some reason these shed pieces would not align perfectly for me. So I don't know, but that's the reason why it's a little off. But for the most part, if I wouldn't have told you, you would have never known. So don't even give me any of the comments. You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known nothing. So, got a peg leg. Mama's got a peg leg with a kickstand. You mama. You mama. Put that on top of the rest of the stuff that we don't use at the moment. Now, we could be doing some stuff here when it comes to more conveyor systems that has like a loading bay for the trucks. So say if I want to go and move some things, like say after I get done making some necklaces, some rings, maybe I just want to take all this gold, maybe some iron weapons. But I don't feel like loading them individually. I have a feeling I'm going to need a conveyor system, and that's what that little pipe system right here is going to go for. I have a feeling that that's what we're going to use it for. Oh yeah. So, now that we're all set up and ready to go, ready to rock and rolls, it's time to get to more work, baby. Work. You go there. Dump you. I just wish that the things weren't so chaotic. Where you're just dumping stuff down there and it just didn't like fly all over the place. There we go. Now you're sexy. Boom. Haha. Nice. And fantastic. Explosion at the diesel mine. Explosion. Now that would be a ticket. Some TNT. I think the last thing this game needs is explosions, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and we'll load these up here a little bit. Head on up and see what we got. I haven't been doing it for too long, but I've also been making some adjustments. Some things I've noticed with the conveyor system and how the nougats are getting spread around. Like I can go around, and we're just gonna make this bigger just by digging in it. We're gonna make it bigger by working. Hey. Ow, my toe. I stubbed my toe. Bang my shin up against these buckets. There we go. So even when we pour stuff, it seems to like explode all over the place. Pop you there. And you should be good now too. Alright, so now normally when I'm rolling these things where I place the nuggets on the left hand side, sometimes they would kind of just hit this top loop and then shoot over into the gems, but now we put some fence gates up here, some fences, and that blocks everything from going in, so now everything is evenly separated, supposedly. What's going on here? Oh no, that's right, I logged out. Every time that you log out, you're gonna have to readjust this. Shards, iron. And we're going to have to figure out a way to stop this, too. It'd be nice. There's some suggestions. Just, you know, aesthetic. It's just aesthetic. It's merely aesthetic purposes, Mr. Developer. Hello, Mr. Developer, if you're watching. Walls or even just these concrete lines that have pipes, like pipe connections that go through them. Or just a connector to go through it. So that way I can block this off and actually have nougats into one section, because I can't not have the pipes come out there, and it's awkward, but I understand. I get it. I could just do the same thing I did over with the other jammies over here, man. We'll have to take a look at it. We'll have to see. I mean, it's just basically me just taking a straight pipe. That's the other thing, is that it has to be a straight pipe. We'll have to go straight here and then bend in and then bend up and then bend down. Are you bending? We're bending. We're getting bendy. Love it. But as we got rid of more objects, we're creating more objects, and oh my god, it's amazing. So much gold. So much stuff going on, bro. I love it. Now, as far as the actual series is concerned, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to do a lot of this stuff. We're going to have a couple episodes where we got to build a house. You know, of course, build our mines. We have to hop and check out the Shard backpack as well, because we really didn't dip on that too much. And by not much, I mean like for a minute or so. But I also want to get, we have the, oh, we did have the magnet. I think I left that. I think I left it over at the other claim, the magnet gun. But we do have the drill gun, so that might be a little bit easier on our back. as we go down here, start working to the bone. We're gonna grab some more and get some sexy gold. Whew. Ow, ow, ow. Shut off the valve. Everything's good. Now that does not have any shard in it, which is good. Don't want to have to take a shard or mess around with any shards. You want to, I'm sorry, let me take that back. You want to mess around with shards, you don't want to mess around with shards. Write that down, make it a t-shirt. Put it on a meme, do it. We can do it. Trust, believe, achieve. Copy here. And I haven't hammered these down yet. Boop. Can we get some gems? Because I got all this gold, and that's something that we're going to knock out in the next episode, is we are going to make all the different necklaces and all the different iron weapons. Iron weapons. And see how much gold or how much copper we rake in. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's so much, dude. Got so much going on. You. Pour you there. Off you go. Up the conveyor belt you go, sir. Good day. And you don't have to worry about putting any filters on these, because these conveyor belts don't give a care about filters. You can run the dirtiest water through these, and this is just going to make everything run. As far as I'm aware, I haven't really done too much research into it. Put you there. Now it is a little bit of a tight squeeze for now, but you know, with the more that we work down here, the more space that we'll have. And I'm feeling I'm going to put some of these walls, put some of those walls up against the conveyor belt system here, so that these, when I go to like just lay them down normally, they don't blast all over the place. I have a feeling that would be the best use of our woodworking skills, our building skills. We got skills, bro. Go ahead then, gold, you can do it. Oh, and every once in a while we gotta get away, a little castaway here. Up you go. Hey, bud. Sometimes these things do get caught. What do you want? It's gonna shoot through there, shoot through there. Out you go. So much gold. So many things we have to. So many things we have to do. So what I'm gonna do is place these here, because we're gonna have to start smelting some gold. Look at all this, and then we're gonna have to use this black. I'm gonna have to get another blacksmith hammer. I'm just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to. Gots to. Ow, ow, my toes. I'm not wearing steel tip boots today. I forgot. Wearing my shell toes. Problems. Oh, haha. Everything's moving along here, folks. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I would greatly appreciate any hints, tips, and tricks that you've been giving me, and all the tips you've been giving me so far have been off the chain. And if you have any idea of how I can maybe make this a little prettier, I would also greatly appreciate that. But right now, when it comes to the movement, the motion in the ocean, we got shards rolling through, but that's our last shard. No, it's not. No, it is not. It's the last shard that we have in there. We have 2 shards right there, ready, waiting, and raring to power these conveyor belts and make a little bit of cash. But that's what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to knock out all of these gems, all of these necklaces, and all of the gold. We're going to sell everything. We're going to make all the iron weapons that we can, the biggest iron weapons that you've ever seen in the history of the world. Or at least this world, wherever this world may be. Ah, yes. Good times. But folks, that's going to be your episode for today. I want to thank everyone again for the love and support. We're about to hit 200,000 subscribers on the channel, and that's a great feat. A great feat, I tell you. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. So again, I thank everyone who's hopping in the new channel, all the new subscribers, all the new people that have come on over and are just being made aware that I exist, and I thank you for stopping by and hitting that button and subscribing, the bell, and all that fun stuff. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Hydroneer next time.